Welcome back, folks, to the fourth and final episode of Space Quest 2!
I'd like to thank you for...
I think. Unless I really fuck things up. So a little bit has changed here. Not too much, but a little bit. Usually all these items were retrievable in the janitor's closet. They've moved them around a bit.
Nothing. You look for a good place to put your basket down.
Whoa.
While receiving an ice hosing yourself, the basket fire is extinguished. Seconds later, a loud series of pops followed by the smell of fried electronics.
Welcome.
The sprinklers sense accomplishment and cease operations.
201 out of 250. Boom shakalaka kaka. Will he reach 250 on his first playthrough? It's doubtful. Uh-oh.
Have just entered Vohaul's secret chamber. The evil one himself is seated before a large console high on a platform in the center of the room. Standing obliviously ready are many of the dreaded salesman clones.
So, Roger Wilco, we meet again. I must say, I'm quite impressed with your resourcefulness and tenacity. I'd love to chat, but I'm busy preparing the last of my salesman clones for their trip to Xenon. Feel free to stick around and observe the downfall of your civilization.
I don't suppose I could talk you into surrender?
Going somewhere?
Give it up, Vohaul. It ends here.
Never. I will not be defeated by a janitor. I have a small surprise for you, Wilco.
You feel a beam of light emitting from a unit in the ceiling. In a matter of seconds, you are broken down into microparticles and extracted from the air. Again, the beam strikes, this time blasting into a glass jar on the console. It is there that you are reconstructed in a miniaturized form.
That's bullshit.
Well, I'll be darned. My miniaturization beam does work. In the old days, I'd test these things on myself, but, as you may have noticed by my appearance, being my own guinea pig has had its disadvantages. I guess this will keep you out of my way once and for all. You'll make a nice conversation piece.
With that, Vohaul turns away to put finishing touches on Xenon's fate. The newly cut pane of glass falls to the counter. Apparently, Vohaul doesn't notice. You wiggle your slim carcass through the vent. Way to go, Roger! You've just disconnected Vohaul's life support system. He's a goner without it.
Bye-bye, you fat Darth Vader fuck.
Vohaul struggling to take his last few breaths.
Not you again. You think you have won, but all you have done is to seal your own fate.
reaches up and flips a switch before dropping to the floor dead. The switch. Type the action you would like to perform, press enter when finished. You are once again reconstituted, this time to the correct size. You notice that the clones are gone. You should... An examination of his repulsively turgid, fabric-encased mass reveals nothing other than the tubes which supplied him oxygen. You do notice the letters SHSR written in pen on the back of his left hand. There's a lot of information on the asteroid is in a decaying orbit, and the insurance...
Maybe the letters from Vohaul's hand will help.
Thank you for
You
pushing
type
the
in the code
self-destruct mechanism.
SHSR.
This ship will
It worked!
self-destruct
The
in
launch of the
exactly
salesman
5
has been
minutes.
aborted. You open the box, and noticing an oxygen mask, remove it and close the box. Fortunately, wearing the mask protects you from suffocation. No longer needing the mat,
Boom shakalaka laka.
through these at... There are no latches on the closed walls leading into the escape pod.
You ain't got shit on me.
As the beam of light from the droid guard hits you, you begin to feel a rather curious sensation. Unfortunately, you don't have the time to figure out what the sensation is before you die.
Boom shakalaka.
There are no latches on the closed walls leading into the escape pods. One must assume that you press the button, but it won't move. Nothing happened. You don't need... Don't... I can stump. Stump. You press the button. You press...
Shit.
has apparently decided that it is permissible. You have no reason to You hit the big red button marked Escape. Warning, emergency escape vehicle launch sequence has begun.
Five, four, three, two, one. Fuck off! Boom shakalaka!
Phew! You're going to have to stop cutting these escapes so close, Roger. Well, you must feel pretty good right now. You've stopped Vohaul from carrying out his threat of salesman infestation, ultimately destroying the twisted scientist himself. You also managed to save your own skin. And just look at that score. Pretty darned impressive. Suddenly, a warning signal draws your attention to the front oxygen meter. It reads low and dropping fast. This is just great. You knew it was too good to be true. You have maybe 5 minutes of air left. Well, Roger, it was nice knowing you. You slide down the plexiglass cover. You make the split-second decision to enter the sleep chamber. It seals automatically. Soon you are overcome by a pleasant drowsiness. This is certainly better than suffocating. You begin to drift away into a deep sleep. With the satisfaction you have accomplished your task. You've come through in the clutch and you deserve a nice long rest. Now, if someone would just pick you up somewhere along the way. So long, Roger Wilco, and thanks again for saving your people.
Thanks for watching, folks. This has been an infamous adventure. Space Quest 2, Vohaul's Revenge. I scored 240 out of the 250 on my first playthrough. Missing 2 points somewhere. And I invite you to find where those 2 points were.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Again, thank you for watching. And stay tuned for a voiceover of Space Quest 1 VGA. It'll be uploaded tonight! Motherfucker!
Sing along through the sky. Got a little clean up on my side. Mopping up the floors, baby, keeping it clean. I'm a space janitor, don't you know what I mean? Take a little bit, gonna get some more. Then you see me, honey, moving out the door. Got my boom, baby, gonna sweep you up. I'm a space janitor, can you keep it up? Cruising across the galaxy, leaning on the window so people can see. Got to take a nap now, got to take a nap now. Get a little sleep before we stop to eat. What the table's gonna fix that mess. Everybody knows that I'm the best. Gotta get a squishy, cleaning up the loop before we please sing along through the sky. Got a little clean up on my side. Mopping up the floors, baby, keeping it clean. I'm a space janitor, don't you know what I mean? Take a little bit, I'm gonna get some more. Then I see you, honey, moving out the door. And got my broom, baby, gonna sweep you up. I'm a space janitor, can you keep it up? Cruising across the galaxy, cleaning all the windows so people can see. Got to take a nap now, got to take a nap now. Get a little sleep before we stop to eat. Whipping down tables, gotta fix that mess. Everybody knows that I'm the best. Gotta get a squishy,
You guys ain't got no wives or girlfriends. If you do, they're fucking hippos. Next time in Space Quest. Our favorite hero wakes to find himself in the greatest adventure of his life.
Who is this dude and what does he want with you two guys?
Will Roger escape the Annihilator? And more importantly, will he pack the correct underwear? Join our intrepid janitor on his next adventure as he explores strange new worlds. And answers all these exciting questions. And fucking hiccups. Coming soon. Maybe. Maybe not. Stay tuned, motherfuckers. Meanwhile, back on Lebion. Roasted predator tastes like chicken.